right now by number 5, Vanessa Bonamo. 2:21, Stephanie Truelove. Truelove finds Bonamo, who drives to the lane to number 12. No good. That was Haley Milligan. Taken now by Carissa Williams to Maya Marie Langlois. Langlois to Clemençon. Clemençon to Williams. Williams drives, stops, pops, and drops. Carissa Williams, the Amherstburg, Ontario native, hits 1 for 2, and the Lancers lead 4-0 with 9 minutes to go. Vanessa Bonamo for Stephanie Truelove. Truelove to number 3, Danielle Boyago. Boyago drives, kicks it to number 8, Jacqueline Nemsek, who can't get it to fall. Rebounded by Clemençon and out to Maya Marie Langlois. Pass to Tessa Krieger. No good. Krieger gets her own rebound. Fighting for it to Langlois. Langlois drives, shoots. No good. Rebounded by Jacqueline Nemec. Now Boyago. Number 8. No good off rim. That was Jacqueline Nemec. Maya Marie Langlois now drives to Clemençon. She shoots a 3. It's good. Nothing but net. Jessica Clemençon. The Lancers up 7-0 here in the first quarter. Truelove to number 3, Daniel Boyago. Boyago can't hit the layup. Out come the Lancers with numbers. There's Langlois. Passes to Williams. Williams, a nice spin move down low, and she hits the bucket. Carissa Williams registers her 4th point of the night. Out come the other way, Stephanie Truelove with the ball for the Marauders. To Vanessa Bonamo. Bonamo to Boyago. Down low to Haley Milligan. And she can't hit it. Ball tipped off Milligan's hands, and it will be Lancer basketball.
Entering the game for the Lancers.
In case you miss it, the men have knocked off the first place OUA West McMaster Marauders in a great game. Enrico Delaretto led the way for the Lancers, where Lean Phillip, just a monster, registering another double-double on the day. Truly a great day here at Alumni Day at the St. Denis Center to be a Windsor Lancer basketball fan, a sports fan, Lancer Nation sports fan, definitely.
Host the 2014 CIS Women's Basketball National Championship Tournament. Tournament passes are now.
Coming out of the timeout, we are back to action here at the St. Denis Center. I'm Mike Hugel, everybody. Thank you for taking the time to watch this game on GoLancers.tv. Caitlin Longmire now checks in for the Windsor Lancers. Maya Marie Langlois dribbles up the court to Carissa Williams. Williams drives to the lane and can't get the layup to fall, but ball tips off her and will be McMaster Marauders basketball. On the floor for the McMaster Marauders, we have number 21, Stephanie Truelove, number 3, Danielle Boyago, number 5, Vanessa Bonamo, number 8, Jacqueline Nemec, and number 12, Haley Milligan. Ball tips off of, look to be Carissa Williams, and the McMaster Marauders will retain possession with a fresh shot clock. Truelove dribbles it off Langlois' foot, and McMaster will retain possession. Nemec for Milligan. Milligan working on Clemençon. She shoots, and she can't get the shooter's bounce to get into the rim. The Lancers break out the other way. Langlois to Williams. To Clemençon, who drives to Longmire. Back to Clemençon. Jessica Clemençon working on Milligan. A beautiful move, but cannot get the left-handed layup in the bucket. Outbreak the Marauders. Here's some Stephanie Truelove. The left-handed layup, throws it at the rim. Will not go into the hoop and outbreak the Lancers the other way. Longmire to Williams. Thought she was looking to Roger, but Roger out of the way. Roger now with the ball to Williams, to Clemençon. Clemençon backing down on Milligan. Met by a double team, gets it out to Williams. No good. And that is number 5, Vanessa Bonamo, stepping in there to take a rebound away from Clemençon. To 21, Stephanie Truelove, who nails the two-pointer, putting the McMaster Marauders on the board. 9-2 Lancers lead over the Marauders with just about 5 minutes and 30 seconds left to play in the first quarter. And an errant pass thrown by Caitlin Longmire to Maya Marie Langlois, and the McMaster Marauders will get the ball back.
Also number 7, Liz Burns.
Vanessa Bonamo works her way up floor. Checking in, that's number 7, Liz Burns. Liz Burns blocked by Langlois, picked up by number 15, Claire Kenny, and she hits 2 points. Carissa Williams stutter step over half. Looking for Clemençon, finds her, who's met by a double team. She kicks it out to Langlois, to Longmire. She can shoot, but not on that one. Rebounded by Cheyenne Roger to Langlois, to Clemençon. Jessica Clemençon works down low. Wanted a foul call, but a great play by number 15, Claire Kenny. Liz Burns now drives. She shoots. She can't hit. Rebounded by Langlois, who moves the other way. Langlois slashes to the lane and hits the pull-up jumper. Lancers up 11-4. Danielle Boyago now. Boyago drives to the lane. Throws up a prayer of sorts, but gets fouled on the play, and she will go to the line for 2. Foul on Marie Langlois on the play. And here comes Kim Maroon and number 5, Christine Lalonde, in for the Lancers. Boyaga at the line. She misses the first. Boyago misses the second. Ball tipped out of bounds by Kim Maroon, and it will be McMaster basketball.
Number 4, Isabel Orman.
Haley Milligan to Danielle Boyago. Boyago to number 4, Isabel Orman. Orman, errant pass picked up by Danielle Boyago, who drives to the lane, and ball is knocked out of bounds, out of her hands by number 4, Caitlin Longmire. Boyago to Orman. Orman to Boyago. Oh, and a charge on the play. Terrific play by Kim Maroon to really establish her position on the court.
Master foul on number 3, Danielle.
Boyago will be charged with a charge.
Second and 10.
That is number 5, Christine Lalonde to Longmire. Longmire looking for Roger. Met with a double team. Ball comes up to Lalonde, however, to Langlois. Langlois making a move past her defender. Gives it to Kim Maroon, and no good. Langlois gets it, though. Shot clock expires. Could have been points for the Lancers off of a terrific play by Maya Marie Langlois. However, just was not in the cards. And Jessica Clemençon will now check in for Cheyenne Roger. Also, Jocelyn Larocque and Carissa Williams will check in for Maya Marie Langlois and Caitlin Longmire. Danielle Boyago to Liz Burns. Haley Milligan now at the top. Milligan to Boyago. Back to Milligan, pass deflected, comes out to Carissa Williams of the Lancers, makes a terrific move past her defender, and gets the layup for 2. Lancers up 13-4 with just over 3 minutes left to play here in the first quarter. Boyago, and a foul on the play. That is Liz Burns, who is down. Foul will be on number 12 of the Windsor Lancers, Jocelyn Larocque.
Lancers foul on number 9, Kim Maroon, her first personal second.
Number 9, Kim Maroon, however, with the foul on the play.
For McMaster, number 5, Vanessa Bonomo, and number 21, Stephanie Trulove.
Milligan. Her pass is deflected by Williams, who is off the other way. And the Amherstburg, Ontario native. It's another bucket. Really leading the way for the Lancers right now with 8 points, I believe. Vanessa Bonomo to Stephanie Trulove. Trulove collecting some air miles on the play. Clemençon back to Williams, and the Lancers are out into their half-court set. To Larocque, to Clemençon. Clemençon squares up, finds Kim Maroon, to Williams. Williams back to Clemençon, and she is fouled in the play by Haley Milligan. She will go to the line for 2.
McMaster foul on 12, Haley Milligan, her first personal third team foul. On the line to shoot 2 for the Lancers, number 11, Jessica Clemençon.
She hits 1 of 2 from the line, and the Marauders break out the other way. Vanessa Bonomo. Great pressure defense by the Lancers up to this point. To Stephanie Trulove. To Liz Burns. Burns stops at the free throw line and hits.
Liz Burns.
Lancers up 16-6 with 2 minutes to play in the first quarter. Carissa Williams to Clemençon, working down low. She is fouled by number 8, Jacqueline Nemec.
McMaster foul on number 8, Jacqueline Nemec, her first personal 4th team foul.
Tessa Krieger
On the line,
and Maya Marie Langlois will now check in for Christine Lalonde and Kim Maroon. Clemençon will go to the line. Clemençon hits the first. And Clemençon misses the second. 1 of 2 again for Jessica Clemençon at the line. Tessa Krieger steps out of bounds. It will be McMaster Marauders basketball.
number 6, Alexis Spadafora, number 10, Rachel Holmes, and number 15, Claire Kenny.
Vanessa Bonomo. That is Vanessa Bonomo with the shot. However, she dribbles on the end line, and the Lancers will take possession right now. Carissa Williams has to get over half court right now, and she does. To Langlois. Langlois back to Williams. Williams cross court to Jocelyn Larocque. Larocque drives, finds Clemençon, working down low. really making her presence felt down there. And another foul against number 8, Jacqueline Nemes.
McMaster foul on number 8, Jacqueline Nemec, her second.
Nemec, mind you, Nemec.
Shooting 2 for the Lancers, number 11, Jessica Clemençon.
Clemençon hits the first. Jessica Clemençon doing a great job being a presence down low for the Windsor Lancers. And she hits the second. Haley Milligan will now check in for the McMaster Marauders.
Haley Milligan.
And Emily Prevost,
Coming on for the Lancers, number
the
3.
Montreal, Quebec native, will be coming on for the Windsor Lancers. That's Vanessa Bonamo working on Carissa Williams. To number 6, that is Alex Spatafora. Ball tipped up by Langlois and stolen by Langlois. She's on the break with Williams now. It's a 2-on-1, and they convert on the play. Play now to Bonamo. Bonamo. And a questionable call on number 10, Maya Marie Langlois. The fan base here at the St. Denis Center did not agree with it. I'd like to remind everyone watching GoLancers.tv that it is Alumni Day here at the university. So thank you to all alumni who are out supporting, or maybe all alumni who are watching on GoLancers.tv. Ball passed out to Milligan. Milligan to Spatafora. Spatafora spots up and hits front rim, rebounded by Marie Langlois. Out to Jocelyn Larocque. And Larocque hits the deck hard after a foul by Vanessa Bonamo.
McMaster foul on number 5, Vanessa Bonamo, her first personal. On the line to shoot 2 for the Lancers, number 12, Jocelyn Larocque.
Larocque hits the first. And Larocque hits a second. Bonamo. 30 seconds to play here. Lancers up 23-6. Another dominating performance by these University of Windsor Lancers women's basketball team. Bonamo working on Williams. Nice move. Out to number 15. That is Claire Kenny, who can't hit. Rebound it by Prevost, comes out to Williams. So Maya Marie Langlois, 10 seconds on the clock. Lancers will hold for the last shot. Krieger to Prevost. Prevost to Williams to Langlois for 3, and she hits. And that is how the first quarter will end here at the St. Denis Center. It is rocking in this OUA matchup between your Windsor Lancers and the McMaster Marauders. Female players, not only in the OUA, but CIS history, I find. Anyway, back to action. We have number 10, that is Rachel Holmes, on the floor for the McMaster Marauders, along with number 5, Vanessa Bonamo. Bonamo to Milligan. Milligan to number 3, Danielle Boyago, who shoots and hits. Danielle Boyago from the land beyond. Lancers now up 26-9 with 9 minutes and 25 seconds left to play in the second quarter. Ball goes to Carissa Williams, to Clemençon. Clemençon down low to Tessa Krieger, who fights her way there, but can't get the layup to go. Rebound by Haley Milligan. Now Bonamo with the basketball, moving over half court. To number 10, Rachel Holmes. Boyago now to number 15, Claire Kenny. And a foul on the play. Jocelyn Larocque was just steamrolled by number 10, Rachel Holmes. However, Larocque did not beat her to the spot, therefore it is a defensive foul instead of an offensive charge. Claire Kenny with the ball now, working on Tessa Krieger, who drives to the lane. Can't get the layup to go, but will go to the line for 2 after the foul by Tessa Krieger.
Lancers foul on number 14, Tessa Krieger. Her second personal, second team foul.
Cheyenne Roger now checks in for the Windsor Lancers.
15, Claire Kenny.
Claire Kenny at the line. It's her first free throw.
Number 13, Cheyenne Roger. For McMaster, number 7, Liz Burns.
Liz Burns checks in for the Marauders as Kenny hits the second. Carissa Williams now bringing up the ball over half court. She finds Marie Langlois. Back to Williams. Beautiful give and go. Turns into Carissa Williams points. She is 6 for 8 from the floor. She has 12 points on the night with 1 assist and 1 steal. Milligan. Ball deflected by Cheyenne Roger out of bounds. It will be McMaster basketball. Bonamo. Guarded heavily by Williams to Milligan. To Bonamo. Bonamo thinks about shooting, doesn't, drives. Here's number 15, Claire Kenny, who spots up from the free throw line and hits. Carissa Williams with the basketball. To Jessica Clemençon. Down low to Cheyenne Roger. Roger to LaRock. LaRock for Langlois. Back to Cheyenne Roger. To Clemençon. Shoots the mid-range jumper and nothing but net. 30-13 here with 7 minutes and 30 seconds left to play in the second quarter. Haley Milligan shoots and scores from the elbow.
Haley Milligan.
Carissa Williams now with the basketball to Clemençon. Clemençon shoots. No good on that attempt. Rebounded by Danielle Boyago. Boyago to number 7. That is Liz Burns. Burns intercepted by Carissa Williams to Langlois as she gets over half. Lancers up 30-15. Langlois to Roger. A beautiful feed to Cheyenne Roger. And the rookie has just got her first 2 points of the contest. Bonamo to a wide open Claire Kenny, who cannot convert. Defensive breakdown leads to a shot by Claire Kenny, which leads to a rebound by Haley Milligan, which leads to 2 points for the McMaster Marauders. And I don't think Coach Valet was too happy about that one. You're watching GoLancers.tv. I'm Mike Hugel doing play-by-play right now. We'll be back after the timeout.
Visit OUA.ca.
And we are back to action here on GoLancers.tv. I'm Mike Hugel on play-by-play. Lancers are up 32-17. Ball deflected out of bounds by number 3, Danielle Boyago. Christine Lalonde will be inbounding now. To Langlois. Marie Langlois to Cheyenne Roger. Roger turns, fires to Clemençon. Beautiful pass by Roger to Clemençon. That is a combination we have heard all year. That high-low 4-5 big man presence down low has just been worked wonders for this Windsor Lancers women's team. Ball goes out to Vanessa Bonamo. To number 7, Liz Burns. Burns shoots and comes up short. Rebounded by Cheyenne Roger to Langlois. Langlois to Clemençon. Some contact in the play, but a non-call. Danielle Boyago to Bonamo. To Haley Milligan. Milligan turns, fires, and no good. Rebound again by Cheyenne Roger. She leaks it out to number 5, Christine Lalonde. To Langlois. Langlois thought about the two-man game with Roger, decides to shoot herself, hits back iron, stripped away by Jessica Clemençon. Fought away by Clemençon, back to Christine Lalonde. The Lancers work with 10 on the shot clock. Just about 10 seconds on the shot clock. Cheyenne Roger to Lalonde, to back to Roger. Stripped away by Vanessa Bonamo. Lancers really trying to work that two-man presence. This is working to some effects and to some not. Boyago to Milligan, taken away by Clemençon. Second steal in 30 seconds. Carissa Williams to Langlois. Langlois to Clemençon. The out fake is fouled on the play. Haley Milligan fouled Jessica Clemençon on the play.
Foul on number 12. Her second personal, first team foul. Timeout, McMaster.
And a timeout on the floor called by the Marauders. 34-17 is your score as your first-ranked CIS leading Windsor Lancers are beating the McMaster Marauders. It's a great game, great atmosphere here at the St. Denis Center. I encourage anyone who's near campus or feels like taking a drive out for the second half to do so. Great crowd here on Alumni Day. The men's team knocked off the first place McMaster Marauders in a thriller. Osintula Jr. had a great game coming off the bench. Lane Phillip recorded another double-double. And Enrico Delaretto chipped in with 10-plus points as well. I'm Mike Hugel on play-by-play. Hoping that everyone here is having a lovely February 8th, Saturday. It's a cold one, but we'll get through it together here at the St. Denis Center. It's always great to be indoors, that's for sure. About ready to get back to action here at the St. Denis Center. Christine Lalonde inbound to Carissa Williams. Back to Lalonde, to Clemençon. To Maya Marie Langlois, down low to Cheyenne Roger. Roger working on number 15, Claire Kenny, and gets it to fall. Cheyenne Roger with another 2 points. The rookie now has 4 points on the night. Little give and go between Trulove and Boyago. Kenny to Boyago, goes right between her legs, and it will be Lancers basketball. Lalonde to Langlois, to Clemençon, to Cheyenne Roger. Cheyenne Roger working down on Claire Kenny again. Just seems to be a mismatch in the post on that one. Danielle Boyago crosses half and now looks for someone to pass to. Coach Valet looking to sub right now. Maybe unhappy with the play of the Windsor Lancers. You never know with a genius mind like Chantal Valet, as Milligan collects some air miles on a shot. And Emily Prevost will check in along with Jocelyn LaRock and Caitlin Longmire. Checking out is Christine Lalonde, Carissa Williams, and Jessica Clemençon.
For McMaster, number 13.
Interesting note from Coach Valet. You've seen a lot of great teams that coaches may not go to the bench as much for minutes, but Coach Valet really does think that the bench of this Windsor Lancers team could start anywhere else. As Langlois hits a shot, no good, rebounded by LaRock. And good, gets the shooter's roll. It's just great to have that luxury of bench production for the Windsor Lancers, something that's really taken them over the top. to becoming the first-ranked CIS team yet again. Boyago with it now at the top. Boyago looking for someone. Finds number 4. That is Isabel Ormond. And a shot scored by Isabel Ormond. Longmire brings it up over half. Pressured by Boyago. She gives it away, and Boyago goes back for 2. Lancers up 38-21 here with 2 minutes and 30 seconds remaining at halftime at the St. Denis Center. Cheyenne Roger now to Emily Prevost, the Montreal, Quebec native, to Larocque. Jocelyn Larocque looks for Longmire, finds her to Langlois. Langlois shoots, tries to go off glass. No good. Shot clock violation. McMaster Marauders basketball.
Entering the game for the Lancers, number 5, Christine Lalonde.
Christine Lalonde checks back in for the Windsor Lancers. Danielle Boyago now to Claire Kenny. Kenny shoots. Cannot get the shot to go in. Rebounded by Cheyenne Roger, and don't break the Lancers. Longmire to Roger. Roger down low to Emily Prevost. Ball taken away by number 15, Claire Kenny. Number 4, Isabel Ormond with the shot and the bucket. To Jocelyn Larocque, to Cheyenne Roger. Roger now waiting for things to unfold. Finds Emily Prevost. To Jocelyn Larocque, who drives and is stripped, and the foul on the play by, looked to be number 15, Claire Kenny.
McMaster foul on number 15, Claire Kenny, her first personal, second team foul. Shooting 2 for the Lancers, number 12, Jocelyn Larocque.
The St. Anne's secondary product, Jocelyn Larocque, will go to the line. One interesting fact about these Windsor Lancers that they're very much homegrown talent. You have Caitlin Longmire from Kingsville, Carissa Williams from General Amherst, Andrea Kiss, Larocque, Anna Mullins, all from St. Anne's Secondary. So Coach Vallée has done a great job going out and scouting homegrown product. Something you don't see very much. Just interesting point I thought I'd like to bring up. As the Lancers lead 40-23 with a minute left in the second quarter. True Love to Boyago. Boyago shoots, blocked by Lalonde, and then what seemed to be a block on Kim Maroon turns into a foul on Kim Maroon, and the McMaster Marauders will, Andrea Kiss on the foul, and Stephanie Truelove will now go to the line.
Stephanie Truelove.
And the Barrie, Ontario native misses her first. And hits the second. Christine Lalonde with it now to Clemençon, who drives down low. Thought to be stripped by Claire Kenny. I guess not, but Claire Kenny will be charged with the foul.
McMaster foul on number 13.
Marie Court, sorry, with the foul. Marie Court.
Personal third team foul.
Similar features looking down on the court right here. Clemençon.
Shooting 2 for the Lancers, number 11, Jessica Clemençon.
Clemençon misses the first. And hits the second.
Entering the game for McMaster, number 5, Vanessa Bonomo.
Bonomo checks in right now for number 4, Isabel Ormond. Stephanie Truelove now to Bonamo, and the McMaster Marauders will set up shop at half court. Stephanie Truelove now drives to the lane, finds Bonamo to Claire Kenny. Kenny to Bonamo. Bonamo shoots. Cannot score. Rebounded by Andrea Kiss to Jocelyn LaRock. 10 seconds to go here. The Lancers will hold for the last shot. Here is Christine Lalonde. Clemençon to Kiss. To Clemençon. And with the score at halftime, 41-24, your Windsor Lancers are leading the McMaster Marauders. This women's team, it's rarely ever not over, if you know what I'm saying. Second half underway. Maya Marie Langlois brings up the basketball to Carissa Williams. Williams drives and gets the bucket. Vanessa Bonhomme with the basketball now. To number 8. Back to Bonamo. Bonamo shoots. No good. Rebounded by Maya Marie Langlois. Langlois to Clemençon. Shoots and hits the mid-range jumper. Jessica Clemençon. A big X factor for this University of Windsor Lancers women's team. Bonamo drives. Deflected off Clemençon, which hits Bonamo, and it will be Lancers basketball. The Lancers maintain possession. Jocelyn LaRock with it now. LaRock to Krieger. Turns and faces. Going up against Haley Milligan. Tessa Krieger thought to be fouled on the play. No, sir, says the referee. Milligan with a block. Truelove to Danielle Boyago. Boyago shoots. And no good. Rebounded by Marie Langlois. Maya Marie Langlois. Shimmy shakes. Looks for Clemençon. Can't find her. Turnover going the Marauders' way. There's Vanessa. Wow, what a pass from Vanessa Bonamo to Danielle Boyago. Very bueno, if you ask me. Maya Marie Langlois. Terrific move to get past the defender. However, turned over. Ball goes up to number 8, Jacqueline Nemec. Ball gets out to Stephanie Truelove, who cannot get the ball to go in the net. Truelove seemed to be hurt on the play, but McMaster kicks the ball out and will restart. Jacqueline Nemec to Danielle Boyago. Boyago shoots. No good. Rebounded by Clemençon to Marie Langlois. And Boyago hits the floor hard, coming back the other way. Tessa Krieger now working on... She was working on number 8, Jacqueline Nemec, but the play came out to Maya Marie Langlois, and she hits the 3. Lancers now lead 48-26 with just over 7 minutes to go here in the third quarter. Jacqueline Nemec shoots and scores. A long 2 for Jacqueline Nemec. Langlois bring up the ball now. To Jocelyn LaRock. To Clemençon. Clemençon to Williams. Williams working on Bonamo to Langlois. To Clemençon. And a 3 in the key call on Jessica Clemençon.
Entering the game for the Lancers, number 4,
Caitlin Longmire and
number 13, Cheyenne.
Caitlin Longmire, Cheyenne Roger, and Christine Lalonde check into the game now for LaRock, Krieger, and Maya Marie Langlois.
Alexis Spadafora.
Bonamo. Down low to Milligan. Milligan working on Clemençon. She is blocked on the play. Terrific effort. Ball taken away by Spadafora. To Vanessa Bonamo. Bonamo. Ball tipped by Williams. Shot by Liz Burns. No good. And now a foul on the floor against Carissa Williams.
Lancers foul on number 6, Carissa Williams. Her first personal, first team foul.
And it will be McMaster basketball. Liz Burns looking for someone, finds Milligan. Milligan to Spadafora. Spadafora spots up. No good. Caitlin Longmire looked to tip the ball out of bounds. However, they call it off. Spadafora, or Liz Burns, sorry. Christine Lalonde hustles up the court. Looks for Carissa Williams. Williams to Clemençon. Clemençon back to Williams. Williams drives to the lane, working on Liz Burns. Finds Lalonde to Longmire. She's a shooter. Longmire spots up. No good. Longmire to Lalonde, and the Lancers get a fresh shot clock here in the third. Cheyenne Roger to Williams. Carissa Williams shoots. No good. Rebounded by Jessica Clemençon. Back to Williams. And a foul on the play on Haley Milligan.
McMaster foul on number 12, Haley Milligan. Her third personal, first team foul.
Valet giving the referee an earful. She doesn't like something that's going on. Ball goes to Clemençon. Works down low on Claire Kenny. Kicks it out to Williams. Williams drives to the lane to Longmire. No good. Rebound by Cheyenne Roger. Rogers goes up. No good. Rebounded by Carissa Williams. And the Lancers are just outworking the McMaster Marauders on the glass. A definite size advantage on the floor right now. 5 minutes to play left in the third period. Longmire to Lalonde. To Roger. To Clemençon. Working down low on Milligan. Forced to throw it out of bounds. Another 3-second in the key call on Jessica Clemençon. Get her a fire and a can of beans because she is camping. Claire Kenny works down on Cheyenne Roger and is blocked. And a 3 in the key call now on Claire Kenny.
Entering the game for the Lancers, number 7, Andrew Kiss. Number 10, Maya Langlois. And number 12, Jocelyn Lorette.
Building a fire in the key for sure. Lancers up 48-28 with 4:30 left to go in the third quarter. You're watching GoLancers.tv. I'm Mike Hugel on play-by-play. Thank you for tuning in and hope you're enjoying the game thus far. Cheyenne Roger down low to Clemençon. To Andrea Kiss. To Langlois. Langlois, no good. And rebounded by Milligan. Ball tipped away by Kiss. However, McMaster regains possession. Danielle Boyago to Spadafora. Spadafora to Milligan. And a block. Questionable call by the referee. Andrea Kiss looked to assert herself in that position. However, they call a block on Andrea Kiss, and Milligan will go to the line. Milligan hits the first. And Milligan hits the second. Lancers up 18 with 4 minutes left to play in the third. Andrea Kiss working down on somebody. Looked to be a travel, no call. Ball goes out to Maya Marie Langlois. Jocelyn LaRock, who jacks one up, can't get it to fall. And Liz Burns comes the other way for the Marauders. Burns to Spadafora. And a kickball by Jocelyn LaRock. And it is McMaster basketball. Kim Maroon now checks in for the Lancers.
Number 9, Kim Maroon.
Nemec to Burns. Burns drives to the lane. A beautiful play by Liz Burns. To Maya Marie Langlois. And the Lancers are in the half-court set. Langlois to Cheyenne Roger. Drives. Kicks it back out to Langlois. Langlois gets a screen from Roger. Circles all the way over. Just throws it up. Ball tipped out of bounds by the McMaster Marauders, and it will be Lancer basketball with 2 seconds left on the shot clock, and a timeout by Coach Valet.
Timeout, Lancers. Take the shots in. The Investors Group is proud to be an official corporate partner of the Windsor Lancers and a proud supporter of the OU.
And back on GoLancers.tv, Mike Hugel on play-by-play. The Windsor Lancers up 48-32 over the McMaster Marauders. Kim Maroon cannot beat the shot clock. For those of you watching at home who aren't aware, the shot clock does reset after the ball hit the rim. The ball had not hit the rim before the ball went out of bounds, therefore shot clock remains the same. Now Alex Spadafora working on Tecumseh native Andrea Kiss. That's Daniel Boyago to Isabel Ormond. Ormond for three, no good. Rebound Cheyenne Roger. Maya Marie Langlois now. Stops, pops, and drops. An easy two for Maya Marie Langlois. Lancers now lead 50-32. Ball tipped away by Langlois, out of bounds. Therefore, McMaster will retain possession.
Number 5, Vanessa Bonomo.
Bonomo checks in for the Marauders. To Milligan. Haley Milligan looking for something. Finds Ormond. Ormond to Milligan. And a foul on Cheyenne Roger on the play.
Lancers foul on number 13, Cheyenne Roger, her first personal third team foul. On the line shooting 2 for McMaster.
And it's good.
12, Haley Milligan.
Milligan hits both. Mack is now starting to press. Lancers break that. Langlois to Kim Maroon. Back to Langlois. Finds Cheyenne Roger down low. Roger to Maroon. Maroon shoots. No good. And a great hustle play by Kim Maroon. However, ball went off her last, therefore it is McMaster possession.
Jessica Clemençon and number
The starters check back in now for the Windsor Lancers. Minute 20 left to play here in the third quarter. The Windsor Lancers lead the McMaster Marauders 50-34. Armand to Bonamo. Bonamo to Claire Kenny. Claire Kenny shoots for three and finds a three ball. 50-37. The Lancers lead. They go the other way. The Marauders were too busy celebrating, and the Lancers went the other way. Jocelyn the Rock will now go to the line for two.
second team foul. Shooting two for the Lancers, number 12, Jocelyn LaRock.
LaRock hits both. 50 seconds left to play here in the third quarter. You are watching GoLancers.tv. I'm Mike Hugel on play-by-play. Hope you're having a great time watching this terrific game by the Lady Lancers. Carissa Williams. A beautiful stutter step move by Carissa Williams, and she continues her terrific game thus far. Stolen away by Maya Marie Langlois. What's new? And a foul by, I believe that's number 6, Alex Spatafora.
Master foul on number 6, Alexis Spatafora. Her first personal third.
The Binbrook, Ontario native. Shout out to everyone out there in Binbrook. Give kudos to the McMaster Marauders. All Ontario home, as Don Cherry would say, great Ontario girls playing for this McMaster Marauders team, as Carissa Williams drives and throws the ball off number 5, Vanessa Bonamo, the Dundas, Ontario native.
For McMaster, number 10.
And it will be Lancers basketball.
Also number 21, Stephanie Trulove.
Ball inbounded to Carissa Williams, who gets the screen from Tessa Krieger, who kicks it out to Langlois, to Clemençon. Clemençon looking for something to unfold, throws it to Langlois, who drives. A tough move to the basket, but cannot get the ball in the net. Shot clock will reset. And she looked to have some contact on the play, throws the ball at the rim, it goes in. However, referee calls a travel, and Coach Valet does not like that one bit. Inbound pass goes out to Claire Kenny. And we have a call on the floor, however, not quite sure what's going on here. Maybe a shot clock is not set. However, there's only a second left, so the shot clock was virtually useless at this point. Resetting the game clock to 2 seconds instead of 1.5. Ball tipped off to Haley Milligan. Throws it at the basket, and collecting air miles on that play was Haley Milligan, but cannot get the ball in the hoop. After 3 quarters of CIS ranked women's basketball team, Windsor Lancers team, and the McMaster Marauders. Some key stats in that third quarter to go over. The big three has a combined 42 points, looks like. 32 points. Combined 32 points. Cheyenne Rogers, 7 rebounds. Carissa Williams and Jessica Clemençon, a combined 32 points apiece. It's truly a great sight to see, as Clemençon registers her 18th point of the night. As for the Marauders, a very balanced scoring attack. Claire Kenny leads the way with 9 points. Haley Milligan's perfect from the line. She has 8 points, and Danielle Boyago has 7 points. Steal by Maya Marie Langlois. And she is fouled in the play by Vanessa Bonamo and will go to the line for 2 shots.
McMaster foul on number 5.
Langlois has 10 points on the night, 8 assists, 2 assists shy of a double-double. So keep that in mind as you're watching on GoLancers.tv.
Shooting 2 for the Lancers.
And she hits the first.
Number 10, Maya Langlois.
The Lancers, as a team, are shooting 42% from the floor as Langlois hits the second. Not what we're used to when we're watching this Lady Lancer team, however. Terrific shooting the performance nonetheless. Ball to Trulove. Back to Claire Kenny. Claire Kenny working on Tessa Krieger. Ball tipped out of bounds by Williams. Got there half a second too late, and it will be McMaster possession.
Number 3, Danielle Boyago.
Boyago to Bonamo. Bonamo splits the D and converts. Lancers up 58-41 with about 8:30 left to play here in regulation. Tessa Krieger now to LaRock. LaRock to Williams. Williams shoots for 3. No good. Off backboard. Rebounded by Clemençon. 4 on the clock. Langlois drives. Gives it to Clemençon and shoots and scores. Jessica Clemençon now has 20 points on the night. A terrific night for her, really adding to her already astounding Lancer career. Haley Milligan gets the entry pass, goes up strong, and converts over Tessa Krieger.
Haley Milligan.
Williams to LaRock to Krieger. Krieger, strong move up and over Claire Kenny. 62-43 is your score. Lancers leading here in the 4th. Great move by Vanessa Bonamo to Boyago to number 10, Rachel Holmes. Holmes to Bonamo to Haley Milligan. She hits front iron, corralled by Clemençon, who throws it away. However, ball goes out of bounds. It will be Lancer possession.
Kiss at number 13, Cheyenne Roger. For McMaster, number 7, Liz Burns.
Liz Burns checking into the game for the Marauders, whereas Andrea Kiss and Cheyenne Roger check in for the Lancers. Ball to Andrea Kiss, to Cheyenne Roger, to Langlois, down low to Clemençon, to Kiss. For 3. It's cash money, baby. Andrea Kiss with a deep 3 ball, putting the Lancers up by 22. Bonamo to Milligan. Answers right back. It's not quite a 3 ball, but it does a job in its own right. Williams to Clemençon. Shoots, and it's good. Jessica Clemençon is on fire tonight, ladies and gentlemen. To Claire Kenny, who's met by 3 Lancers. Carissa Williams initially had the steal, dribbled it off her foot, and out of bounds. McMaster, possession, and checking in for the Marauders is number 8, Jacqueline Nemec. Liz Burns to Boyago. And Boyago dribbles it off of Langlois' foot. Kickball, and a fresh 14 seconds will be put on the shot clock with 6:25 here to go in the 4th. Haley Milligan to Boyago. Boyago jacks up a 3. Off backboard, but the bank closes at 3, so they will not go. Langlois to Williams. And Maya Marie Langlois with the layup and the steal. Ball goes the other way now. Langlois to Williams. Looked for Andrea Kiss, dribbled it off of Liz Burns, and the Lancers will have possession in their offensive side of the court.
Stephanie Trulove.
Inbound goes to Williams. Gets a screen from Roger. Steps into the pass for Andrea Kiss. Thought about the three. Immediately took it away. Pass to Langlois. To Clemençon. And feed the hot hand. That is Jessica Clemençon creating another foul. She will go to the line for 2 more shots. Already has 8 free throw attempts in the game. 5 for 8 from the line. Just a tremendous all-around game from the big three of the Windsor Lancers, especially Jessica Clemençon. Hits the first. And hits the second. Emily Prevost now checking into the game for the Windsor Lancers.
And number 5, Christine Lalonde.
As will Christine Lalonde. Boyago to Milligan. Back to Boyago. And a foul on the play, a reach-in foul on Maya Marie Langlois, and Boyago will shoot 2. Danielle Boyago has 7 points on the night to go along with 2 assists and 3 rebounds. A consistent game from Danielle Boyago. And makes the first. And hits the second. And takes it away from Christine Lalonde and converts the layup. Nothing phases Danielle Boyago, that is for sure. Ball entry pass to Cheyenne Roger. Working down low on Milligan to Andrea Kiss. The up fake, Kiss from the free throw line. No good, rebounded by Emily Prevost. To Langlois. Back down low to Cheyenne Roger. Roger now. The scoop shot can't go. Emily Prevost again with a rebound. Great hustling by the Windsor Lancers. Maya Marie Langlois drives to the lane and is fouled. She will shoot 2. Foul will be on number 8, Jacqueline Nemec.
Third team foul. On the line shooting 2 for the Lancers, number 10, Maya Langlois.
Maya Marie Langlois will go to the line. Lancers up 71-49 with 4:44 left to go in the fourth. And she hits the second.
Master, number 4, Isabel Ormond, and number 5, Vanessa Bonamo.
And a rejection steal by Roger. Ball goes the other way, and a series of turnovers by both teams leads to Stephanie Truelove with the basketball to Vanessa Bonamo. Bonano drives through the lane on Christine Lalonde. Can't get it to go. Haley Milligan picks it up, but she can't put the ball in the net. And it will be Lancers basketball on a jump ball. McMaster foul, on Isabel Ormond. Andrea Kiss, a great job getting in the paint, doing the dirty work, and taking the rebound away from 2 McMaster players.
And number 6, Carissa Williams.
Williams. Now to Christine Lalonde. Dribbles up the floor. Lalonde to Williams. Back to Lalonde. A beautiful give and go. No good to Clemençon. To Langlois. And she hits the uncontested 3. She was wide open, ladies and gentlemen. And the Lancers now up 76-49. Stephanie Truelove now. The hop, skip, and a jump, but blocked by Cheyenne Roger. Ball taken away by Maya Marie Langlois. A beautiful move by Langlois. Drives to the bucket and has the ball stripped but hit off her leg. Therefore, it is McMaster possession. Ball taken away by Christine Lalonde on just a bad pass. However, number 4, Isabelle Ormond, was able to make up for it on the defensive side of the basketball as she comes up with the block. .329 left to play here in the fourth quarter. You're watching GoLancers.tv. I'm Mike Hugel doing play-by-play. If you're interested in everything Lancer Nation, then tune in to CJAM 99.1 tonight at 6:30 as CJAM will be broadcasting the men's hockey game against the Toronto Varsity Blues. Should be a good time. And an errant pass from Lalonde leads to a McMaster possession. Not a good way you want to do, wasting scoring opportunities like that. Benamo to Ormond. Very close to an over and back. She was able to save it to Truelove. To Benamo, to Milligan, who cannot convert on the opportunity. To Nemec. To Stephanie Truelove. Drives to the lane and is blocked by Cheyenne Roger. She may not be putting up points on an offensive standpoint, ladies and gentlemen, but Cheyenne Roger is having a tremendous game on the glass, in the defensive side of the ball. She is truly my X factor for today's game. Just over 3 minutes to play here in the fourth quarter. Lancers up 76-49. Inbound goes to Vanessa Benamo. To Isabelle Ormond. Ormond, the Truelove. Truelove to Nemec. Nemec up fake, working on Kim Maroon, and a double dribble by Jacqueline Nemec. And she will be taken out of the play by Claire Kenny, and Alexis Spadafora now checks in for the McMaster Marauders. Not the game we're used to seeing from the Windsor Lancers. However, they are winning, which is always nice, but Coach Valet has a history of making her players run after she's not happy, and after today's game, I don't think she'll be too happy. Maya Marie Langlois to Kim Maroon, who throws up a shot. No good. Rebounded by Maya Marie Langlois. She is all over the floor. That is number 21. I believe that was Anna Mullins, who just cannot hit the shot. And Stephanie Truelove flies through the lane. Kim Maroon looking for the block, took a big swipe and got Truelove. Looked to be right in the arm, therefore she will go to the line for 2.
Lancers foul on number 9, Kim Maroon, her second personal, second team foul. Shooting 2 for McMaster, number 21, Stephanie Truelove.
Truelove cannot hit the first. And cannot convert on the second as well. Rebounded by Claire Kenny. Out to Benamo. 2 minutes left to go here at the St. Denis Center for your OUA basketball doubleheader. Rebound. Ball taken away by Kim Maroon. Out goes the other way to Maya Marie Langlois. To Anna Mullins. Mullins drives. Looks for someone. Ball comes out to Marie Langlois. A beautiful reverse layup by Maya Marie Langlois, and a timeout by the McMaster Marauders. Substitution, sorry, not a timeout.
13, Marie Court. For the Lancers, number 5, Christine Lalonde.
Everybody watching at home, the horn does play tricks on you. Benamo. A beautiful feed to Daniel Boyago, who just can't hit the layup. Ball squeaks out to number 6, Alexis Spadafora, but she comes up short. Lancers go the other way. Here's Jocelyn LaRock, pulls up from the free throw line. No good. And Maroon was just engulfed in McMaster defenders, so she couldn't pull it out. Spadafora to Benamo. To Boyago, who throws it out of bounds. And it will be Lancer basketball with just over a minute to play here at the St. Denis Center. I think this one's pretty much over, folks. Christine Lalonde drives the bucket. No good. Vanessa Bonamo slowing it down as her coach's orders. To Spadafora. To Boyago. To Claire Kenny. Great defense by Kim Maroon. Goes off her foot. Picked up by Anna Mullins. To Jocelyn LaRocque. To Kim Maroon. Kim Maroon. To LaRocque. To Mullins. Back to Lalonde. To Krieger. Tessa Krieger. A beautiful up and under move. 80-49 is your score with 10 seconds left. Bring out the salami and cheese, mama. We got a clean sweep by the Windsor Lancers over the McMaster Marauders. Bonham will hit, but it will not be enough. Thank you for watching GoLancers.tv. I am Mike Hugel, and we will see you for next time. Bye-bye.